Lessons, and spiritual messages. This is True Alchemy 888. Welcome to the show. Your girl, your booski, Truski. Now, tonight we're gonna do Monday morning prayers, discussion, review with the Baron. Hit that like button, share, and follow. Thank you. Time again. Okay. Okay. I'm bad. I know that song. Hey, Little Rose Mystic, how you doing? You all right, darling? Take control of love, love to control. What's Miss Cole? How you doing? Miss Davis, what's up? All right, Miss Freeman. Man, I don't have my damn juice this morning. I'll wait. I could get it out. Say this, say this, say this, say that. Supersonic. M-E-M-E. You got Miss Kessler in here. Shauna Jones, what's up? Holla, holla. Hola. I don't speak Spanish. That's as much as you're going to get out of me. Hola. All right, Baron, coming down. Like, you're welcome. But let's get back to this. So this word, okay, this word is a word that everybody is facing right now. And when I say everybody, nobody is excluded from this particular word. This is an emotion. This is why you have this emotion, and we can put a name to this motherfucker so we can heal it. So again, the textbook definition of this word is a phenomenon in which you have an active social life, but very few close friends. Oh, damn. Listen to me again. You have very good social life. Lovely. Very few close friends. What's a friend? Now, I don't know about you, right? I have 30,000 subscribers. My social life is great. I'm on social media. I'm a social media influencer. So I got a great, robust social life. But I only got a handful of friends from that particular social life. I'm part of various organizations. I can count on one hand how many people I would consider my friend. But yet, when I go to these social gatherings, social events, I'm surrounded by everybody. We shaking hands, we showing love, we chatting, telling lies and love, and all this other shit, y'all. You said telling lies and love. Some of y'all are living in the house with family. and you talk to them every day, you feed them every day, you cook for them every day, y'all share pain, sorrows, trauma, and drama. But then at the end of the day, you find out you don't even know them people. They're not close to you. You can get their ass up tomorrow for a trip in Vegas.
Damn.
We all suffer from it in some form of experience and all that. So the word mel the cuckoo. Mel de cuckoo. Meaning brain pain, mind pain, thought pain. And it's the phenomenon in which you have an active social life, but very few close friends. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was out there hobnobbing, clubbing, I told you, a chick on each arm and one round the corner. I don't know about you, but I was living it up. So life was something serious. I had all the women in the world that had access to.
Single life.
But at the end of the night, after I done did my do with them and they go home, I'm not by myself watching TV, watching Adult Swim, because we didn't have Netflix or Hulu back then. I'm sitting out there watching Adult Swim cartoons, going to sleep to the fucking TV watching me, and still feeling like I'm feeling alone. After I done bust me a good ass nut, I had a great time with the sister. But then now she got to go home to her life, and now I'm alone. What? Am I going to pick up the phone and call somebody else just to feel that void? Pay attention to what I'm saying, people. See, a lot of you guys don't understand that just because you fancy and you social and you got it going on and you the life of the party, but if you don't really connect with any of those people, then you're alone. You suffer from Mel the cuckoo. See, we used to sit up there.
Ew, why is he on point with this shit? Like, why is he really on point with what the fuck is going on in my life? Like, my social life be on point all the fucking time. Like, everybody that has a good, pure energy. They surround me. It's a loving atmosphere. We all have a great, beautiful time. And it's not like I don't like my single. I love my single life. The choices where I can just not do what I don't want to do because I'm obligated. No, I said that wrong. The choices I have when it comes to men and dating men now in my single life, the fact that I don't got to do it because I'm not obligated to do it because we're not in a relationship is beautiful. Like, I can date somebody. I date one man at a time. That's the only non-whole shit I probably do in my life. Is one man at a time, then get tested and stuff. It's the kind of broke, blah, 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 ring and who. But I'm enjoying that. But I now recently coming home to not being sad or upset about it because I enjoy my single life, even the fact that I get the whole bed. Because when you're in a relationship, you'll be on the side of the fucking bed looking at the floor in a cuddle session type shit, y'all. I'm actually enjoying it, but I'm now starting to feel lonely and I start feeling bad for myself or trying to feel, which is a thing I got to break because even your mistakes, you're not supposed to feel guilty about if you're trying to get to your higher self. You're supposed to learn from it and respect it and see the beauty in it. But feeling guilty, you should not ever detach that. We was taught to feel guilty. We should not be feeling guilty, people, when we go back and reflect on mistakes and shit. So even doing that, I'm now starting, I was starting to feel guilty the fact that I'm not enjoying my single life or I feel alone. And I even sat there and asked my ancestors, I could tell them this, right? Yeah, I could tell y'all this. I even asked them, I need a distraction. If you're not bringing in the love of my life right now because it's out of my hand, I'm going to need a distraction. I'm bored. You know how I get when I'm bored. Like, I am bored. I don't feel like dancing. I want to get out of the house and I don't want to really do it necessarily by myself, but I will. And then that means y'all going to have to work harder to protect me. Now, I'm trying to work with y'all. I was sitting there having a whole conversation earlier today with my ancestors and my spiritual peoples, higher ups and shit, my co-workers. And I'm like, look, you know me. If I am bored in this lifetime and I'm not doing anything, I'm going to do something where y'all going to have to protect me. And I know y'all want me here, so don't let me test the theory, my loves. But I did start feeling guilty the fact that I'm not enjoying the fact I'm having the whole bed to myself. And once upon a time, I got to the point where I enjoyed these things. I enjoyed it so much to stretch my legs out in the bed by myself, because there was times where I was looking at the floor, because I was a little spoon type shit. But anyway, why is he hitting on exactly what I'm going through? So hopefully I'm gonna do, just chop down what the fuck I need and hopefully learn something spiritually, because uh this is gonna be good. This is gonna be interesting. It's something I need to learn.
People sang about it, the band draws, everybody in a song about it, about being surrounded by friends and everybody alone, but nobody gave you the actual textbook definition. So you will never retain what it is. You can't go in your prayer closet and pray that energy off of you because you didn't know a name. But see, me, I searched the internet and I scoured these words to get these feelings that I have. I search, even if they come from another country. I got English translator here. I can figure it out because some other man, woman, may know what I'm going through, and they may have put a word to that bitch, spent it, and now I gotta listen, and I gotta tell my spirit man, hey, this is the word. So now when I go in my closet, I can pray it away. You see, I've been praying this away to people because a lot of people want access to me, right? A lot of people want access to me, and they not my fucking friend. I'm alone. Only thing they want access to me is to be entertained for that moment. See, I have to learn how to decipher between the two. Oh yeah, I got a great social life. Shit, I go everywhere. I'm the life of the party. That's what I do. That's what I am. My zodiac sign says I'm supposed to be that, right? I'm a Leo. But at the end of the day, I can't depend on these people to be there to catch me when I fall. I'm telling you something because I'm going to show you how this word is affecting you. It's going to affect you in your relationship, your family. It's going to affect you even in your spirituality. Because I like to hit all three, and I want you guys to understand. I'm telling you how it affected me and my sex life. People walk around, I'm good. I'm good at slaying. So I've been told. But at the end of the day, after they done got their nut and I got mine, can I go back to that person and say, hey, I'm on my ass, y'all? Will that person send me some money if I need it? Will that person drive, fly, or travel to see me if I can't get up and wipe my ass and wipe your fuck? You see, a lot of you people sit up there and claim that these people are your friends. Right. These people claim that they got your back. They claim that they're real, they're in the trenches with you. But when it's time for you to really need something, I'm talking about a dollar or two. Money is easy. I can take a loan from the fucking bank. I'm talking about when it's time for you to fall on their motherfucking shoulder and cry a little bit. When it's time for you to sit your ass up there and truly bare your soul because you just want to get something off your chest and confess. That part. Are they gonna take that shit to the grave with you, or are they gonna use it against you? Feel the need, right? Or y'all get in an argument, and they come back and they tell and put your business on social media. They put your business out there to the family and friends. That's fucked up. Instinctively and intuitively, we know this. Our spirit man and our spirit woman know this. So we can't do that with anybody. We can't do that with anybody because we know that we are really alone. We suffer from mental pain, a phenomenon in which you have an active social life, but very. I would like to just put this out real quick, just a note to self. Once you're not fearful of your secrets getting out, they're no longer secrets. Once you build the strength you need to build, as far as things that you're ashamed of, that all is that it is like homework for your shadow work to fight.
Like once you get out of the sense of fear, you could tell anybody anything intimate and they can never use it against you because you like, yeah, I did it and I'll do it the fuck again. Bitch, if you was there, you would have to watch. Like you don't, if you're okay and you forgive yourself and you get out of that way of thinking, you're allowing yourself to be more free and be more unique in who you were supposed to be. I'm just putting it out there. If you get rid of fear or anything that you consider a secret by just admitting it, take it in, accept it in as part of yourself, and then going back and be like, if I had the chance, would I do it again? And you come to the conclusion that yeah, with a smile, why are you ashamed of it? Because the world don't like it. And the world don't understand it. I know we long from getting there, but I got there, so I'm trying to help. Like just get rid of it. So to the point where your enemy can sit there and be like, you did this, that, and the other, and you look them dead in their eye and look at everybody else. Yeah, I did, and I'll do it the fuck again. That's me. That's what I like. You ain't gotta like it too, but the ones that do come on through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? But that's how I look at life. But let's get back.
You close friends. You sit up there, you give your time, talent, and treasure. Some of us give our bodies, our fucking energy, and at the end of the day, we done did that shit all for nothing. You know, and I'm gonna talk about me because I know y'all got great lives, and I'm transparent, right? So I'm gonna talk about me in this. Being a single man in the game at this point and working on healing myself and actually feeling pretty fucking healed. I get this a lot from a lot of people, right? And it pisses me off at sometimes because it's like they don't understand what I've just been through, what I come from, and how I put myself together. They'll sit up there and say, hey, you can tell me anything. I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. I want to be your friend. I want to be there for you. Trust me. Because I want to do you dirty. Trust me because I can love you good. Trust me because I see you. Rascals.
I'm trying to think of a saying I heard recently that went a little bit like, you're not supposed to change yourself. You just have to change. For example, you're not supposed to change who you love, but no, you're not supposed to change how you love, but you have to change who you love. You're not supposed to stop being, basically, you're not supposed to stop being yourself because your surroundings, the world, the atmosphere is fucked up. And all through my life, I refuse not to change into something hard and hateful because the whole world is hateful and hard. So once you get over, because all I'm hearing and all that's triggering, like, well, signaling me, not triggering, but signaling me. And this so far is fear. I hear a lot of fear. Fear. Do you know how free you fucking be in this world once you get away from fear? You can actually be your authentic self. You can be who you're supposed to be in this world when you just let go fear, let alone thoughts about what another motherfucker think. But I mean, it works for y'all because what another motherfucker think and you worrying about it, I guess gets more of the likes, and I'm here with whatever likes I'm supposed to have. Grateful, my bad. Let's get back to it.
shift and the temperament comes. And it's like, did you not did you not see where I just come from? Did you not see when I'm homeless living in a car for 2 months because my ex-wife dogged me out? Did you not see where me and my ex-girlfriend separated and I have to start over from the bottom because I poured so much into her? Did you not see the pain that I just suffered for all the motherfucking world to see because I'm a social media influencer and I'm supposed to devastate my whole mental makeup to consider to take a chance at you being my fucking friend, you being my confidant, you being my motherfucking mental savior? I can't do it. I can't put myself in a situation like that. So this is why I suffer from this motherfucking word, male de cuckoo. I don't know who to call friend anymore. I don't know who to trust to be my friend anymore.
Okay, I gotta stop it there. Wait. I get it. Hold on, let me first of all, can I help this person? And what do I need to say? Or is it just a no? He has to work it out himself spiritually, or can I do what I do, baby? Can I do what I do? Okay. And for the note, you need to ask that, especially us with the gift to help other people and lift up other people, and we have the solution because we've been here for a very fucking long time. Spiritually, that part, and at this point, reality. We need to ask when we're getting downloads, like, do you really want me to? Because I communicate often with my ancestors and stuff, and my angels and stuff. I'm like, I have to, when it comes to him, I have to ask permission. Because another situation occurred and it was fucking up my internet, and it wasn't my internet. It's the fact that I shouldn't put my mouth on it. I was not allowed to really talk about that and help with that situation. Some of these situations, it's what they got to work out with. Work out, go through by themselves. And as a teacher, a spiritual teacher, I should not be helping everybody with every situation. So that was a way for Spirit to be like, no, take your mouth on that. And that's what I'm getting now. So it's good to ask. It's definitely good to get some clarity on that shit. But you get yourself in trouble.
See, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about me.
We know.
So if you get pissed off that I'm talking about me, then you are a major problem. You are a danger to yourself. That shows arrogance and it shows shallowness.
And you're working in your ego.
And I'm not gonna apologize
for your ego.
You can't expect somebody to come through hell, come from shit, and come through hell to be the one that allows you into their life. I'm gonna say that again because it didn't come out right. I just want to make sure I said it right.
I got it, though.
You can't expect somebody that have been through pure D hell and shit to sit up there after they put themselves together and after they came up with a persona of how they want to be seen, addressed, and they have their mission, they have their drive, they have their purpose. The one thing that they've given themselves.
Whoa. Facts. I don't. I resonate with this man. I do. I resonate. Certain situations I don't, and that's why I do this spiritual review, because I'm gonna keep it fucking real. We all know this. Don't give a fuck. If it's a no, baby, it's a no. Let me but when it comes to that, I damn sure don't worry. All right. Apologies. You right, Spirit. It was a small trigger, though. I'm not. I'm talking to Spirit. It was small. My bad. You right. Not supposed. Not my spirit. Not my problem. Not my spirit. Not my problem.
You can't sit up here and say, "I'm your friend now." Trust me. That is the wrong damn thing to say to anybody. I ain't gonna never tell nobody to trust me with your secrets. In this disposable ass world of ADHD, nobody know who the fuck they want to be or how to be. Nobody got any moral structures or any goddamn spiritual dogma to grab on because everything is such a fleeting fucking time. If you can't hold true to what the fuck you tell you to be, what you want to be, you flake on your fucking self. How the hell I'm gonna expect you to motherfucking keep it G with me? You see, I'm gonna tell you the real because I love you enough to keep it 100 with you.
But
this is what we're suffering from. Male the cuckoo. Yeah, we social people like us. I'm a good looking fine ass black brother. I'm trying real estate.
All right, now right. The fuck you going too hard.
But then you sit up there and just like, damn, so many women want me. But do they really want me?
For who you are, right?
Thought the ideal. Do they want the look, the trophy, that type of shit? Is that what they want? Or if they want me to come with all my motherfucking problems, do they want me to come to them at night crying because I'm having nightmares of still being in fucked up situations?
Why would the fuck, like, I'm gonna be real because I'm gonna talk about me so I don't get in trouble. Talk about me so I don't get in trouble. I will fucking, man, do you not, like, stop playing with me? Stop playing me. Like, I'm a cute small spoon when we in our cuddle position, but I'm a better, you know, how goes small spoon? When you spooning and shit, I'm me grabbing onto my partner or allowing me to hug on him. It's so healing, so smoothing. It's like I'm aggressive. I would love for somebody to open up to a point where he's at tears and I can be his motherfucking strength because I'm supposed to be in my masculine era, but I have these breasts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love for somebody to open up to me like that. And the people who do, I am so helpful in their life as they're helpful in mine. My small circle. My small circle is about one person because I'm not with the bullshit. If you're toxic and not going to help me, somebody hire yourself, or you're not doing for yourself, and you know the rules and steps, and you know your ancestry, and you know that you're supposed to be powerful, and you allow this silly shit to keep on happening, and you wondering why it's getting so bad for you, I'm gonna have to walk away because that's toxic. I should not be in that type of atmosphere that I have friends like that. That's still in their lower self and they're not listening to help. Talking about, obviously, I'm talking about my 13-year-old, relationship with my ex-best friend. But when somebody can actually come to you crying and stuff, and you can be a blessing in their fucking life, and you can help them, and that sounds narcissistic because I'm talking about, me more than them. Oh well. Anyway. It's beautiful. Basically, what I'm trying to say is it's beautiful. I would love for that to happen where I can have that type of vulnerability when it comes from a man. And I can be his strength. I could be his fucking backbone. I could sit up there. I'm ready for the time where a nigga crying in a fucking shower and I'm holding him. Fuck we talking about? That is not like, it's powerful. It's not going to demasculate you or however the fucking word goes. Like, it's so fucking powerful for him to be himself and I be accepted for myself. I'm out here trying to find somebody who will accept me for me and all my goofiness and all my playfulness and all that dumb shit. I would love for a nigga to open up and cry and tell me how the fuck you feel, because I would never take that for advantage. I would never use that against them. Point blank fucking period. There are people out there like that, and they still dealing with the same dumb shit as everybody fuck else. Shit is crazy. I want to be the backbone of my motherfucking partner. You fucking kidding me? And he could still be an illa in these fucking streets when it comes to spirituality. He still can do what he do. He can still, it's not going to take from his manhood. It's not going to take, it's just going to create a beautiful God-like bond. That's what the fuck it's going to
do. Looking healed virgin to which they can pimp and show off. See, I have been in that position, people, where I have sat up there and I have just lusted so fucking much over a person to the point where I don't give a fuck what they've been through. I just wanted that person to be on my motherfucker arm, to be that plus one.
That's not cute.
What the fuck I can pull y'all, bitch, y'all ain't doing it like me, y'all. I'm in a whole different class. This is what I got here. But with that person, when everybody, the light shut off, and that.
Can I say, wait, y'all. All right, I got to go. I can say it, right? I can say first fucking all, what I had to fucking learn, because I was like not settling for anything, and I understand that it's reasonable what's going on in my life. I'm not going to settle for no bullshit. When I believe I'm a goddess, I'm only looking for a god. And I had to realize that how can I say this? How can I properly say this? Basically, what my ideal man was, it's not my ideal man. What I thought I wanted is because it was based on what society says was attractive and acceptable when it comes to a man. I actually deemed somebody that I was so attracted to ugly because society thought he was ugly. Thank you, Spirit. That man is so sexy to me. It's crazy. So we are basing everything our what we want in the world on what society want us to have or say that's acceptable, that will make you believe you're that woman, you're that girl, you're that man, you're that queen, you're that god. I used to date somebody who looked like, I used to call him, because I was like still in my lower self, but I was, on my spirituality path. I called him my treasure troll. You remember them little treasure trolls with the red hair, because he was blood. Yeah, I said it. I looked at him as the treasure troll with the red hair with the ruby in his stomach. Yo. So I identified him as that, but he was the sexiest thing I ever seen, and his swagger and his aura. Even though he was a dark person, he was true to his darkness. And if I cannot complain, if you wake up and like, I choose violence, but I choose it with joy. Even now, I had to block myself from him. I had to block him on all social media because he was like crack to me. I deemed him ugly. I called him my, my little treasure troll with the red hair, and stuff like that, because of society. But I was really attracted to this man. Like, he hit me up maybe a day ago, and he was like, I miss you. I'm like, little nigga, I miss you too. You was my favorite person. I'm the shortest. I don't know why, but I got jokes for the short people, and I shouldn't. And I, because I'm so tall, and plus y'all hurt my neck anyway when I'm talking to y'all. So that's why I don't really want to talk to y'all, because I gotta look down. Anywho, I talk shit. So when he made me mad, like, I used to do weird things like look underneath the bed when he got me fucked up, and he was talking to me all sassy and not sassy. That's wrong to say. Because he a grown ass, real ass man. Like, love of my life. But he wasn't, he didn't look like what the world wanted him to look like. And I put him down for that. But I was really in my spirit so attracted to him and how he looked. You couldn't tell me shit. And he had a little hunch, baby, and he had a little motherfucking hunch. He's a hunch. And you couldn't tell me fucking shit. You love who you love. You might be missing out on your purpose. And I just saw a video, or I was watching TV, and somebody was like, they was trying to hook Melanie up from, I was watching, what's it called? That whatever that show, that series that has somebody named Melanie Hope on it. And she was like, "Oh, you trying to hook me up that nigga that had a side tooth missing?" I got upset because I got a couple missing, and he was like, and I was like, "Bitch, what? He could be a good, real good person. He missing one side tooth." And she was like, "If he don't know how to take care of his teeth, he don't know how to take care of me." See, that was so, I felt some type of way because you're worrying about you don't know what happened in that man's life for him to be missing a side tooth. And at least that nigga's missing one, because I'm missing many. Yeah, and I'm still looking for love, but then I have to face things like that. I can't get a certain man because I got more than one side tooth missing. And I'm like, but that's fun. If you really know, you know, baby, that's fun. Anyway, I'm dealing with that, but you might want to open up. It seemed like Baron is set in his materials, like, okay, but he's still locked into what the world want him to have instead what he want to have and what's good for him. If her heart is good, it does not matter what her body looks like. You're going to be attracted to her spirit instead of the outer, what's going on in the outer. Because guess what? At the end of the day, a tooth can be fixed. The fact that bitch don't got no booty can be fucking fixed, or the booty that you like. Go with her to the motherfucking surgeon. If you want her to have, if her spirit is right and she's giving you what you motherfucking need, you can make your goddess. You can make your God, my nigga. It's money. Go with them. It shouldn't just be on them. Y'all supposed to find a doctor together. Let her go sit in the bed and like, baby, I like this booty. Daddy, I like this booty too, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? This is so materialistic. It's crazy. And that's what I think Baron is not recognizing, that he's still a little bit materialistic, because your God is out there. If that, you open up your heart to somebody, right? You open up your heart to somebody and they show you, but you have to not be fearful. I need him to go against fear. After he go against fear, his next battle, his spiritual battle, because I already see it, I need you go against material things, because these things can be paid for. If y'all doing this together and you have a spiritual connection with that person and y'all see eye to eye when it comes to life and have an understanding of life and spirituality, then y'all can work on the outside shit. The fact that if y'all building each other up, it's healthier to exercise. Help me to exercise. I need an exercise partner. I also heard something today as the fact where somebody was telling a story. He wanted to know if he was on his, I love this story. He wanted to know he was on his spiritual purpose or not, because he dated fat girls on purpose to build up their self-esteem in order for but the way he did it, it was so good and bad, but I had to respect it, because he dated only fat chicks in order for him to exercise and help them exercise, and he got the fat chicks to cheat on him by all the confidence they have. But he worked them out. He gave them gifts. He treat them good. He made them feel loved. He did this thing, and he was like, he made me feel like he was in his purpose. Yes, he's a whore ass nigga, but he's a whore ass nigga with a purpose. If you getting women to be more healthier out in these motherfucking streets, building up their confidence, it's not your fault if they decide to cheat on you, because now they can get a higher standard of a boyfriends or a relationship. But you got them there. It's okay to be that person, which I had to, I might be set in this world to get a motherfucker there. I might be a bridge to get somebody to their higher self, or to see things in a different way so they can get to their higher self. Everything that's on the outs can be brought. Be in a bed with your girlfriend, pick out the right butt, do it together. That's going to build a connection unbelievable. But you have to start by fighting fear. Be your fucking self. Just change the people who you do that with. Me, I'm myself. I'm my crazy, kooky self. That will not stop. If I want to do it, I'm going to continue to do it. And if you like it, like it. If you don't, you don't. But I'm going to be my authentic self because that's the highest frequency. Y'all think love is the highest frequency. What I found out last week is basically what resonate with me and my spirit is it's not love. It's being your weird ass fucking self and looking at the world the way you supposed to look at it. That's why I respect everybody's views, bad or good, about me or anything I'm doing or anything how I'm living. That's what I had to teach my second son that looked like me. Like, you're supposed to respect their belief. If he's an atheist, respect his belief. If he think you're going to burn in hell, he's like this, respect that. I'm not saying don't make fun of it, but I mean, because he's giving you disrespect, but respect it. Like, okay, if that's your belief, that's your belief type shit. All right, that tells me I've been talking too long. All right, let's get back to it. But hopefully y'all get what I'm trying to say. Fear and the material stuff, because all that can be fucking fixed. Everybody do it. Like, if you get your soulmate, you can fix your soulmate. But we're all adopting the world's view of beauty when we need to look within ourselves and adopt our view of what beauty is. Because what beauty was to me was a nigga who looked like a treasure trove from the 90s with the red hair and the ruby in his stomach. And I keep on saying that because he was from Trenton and he used to wear a belt that had like rubies. He used to match his he like blinged out his belt so much. And with his little, his hat and shit like that. He dressed fly. It was different to me. It was fly as hell. But he had like gemstones on his belt. And he was so fucking skinny. And to social standards, he was like the thuggish crackhead because he's skinny. He was everything I didn't want in a man, but I wanted in a man. And I was so attracted to him because his fucking spirit was really who he was. It was authentically him, even if it was dark. That shit was authentic as a motherfucker. And I appreciate that because you don't see that a lot in this world. It's a lot of sheep in this motherfucker. And I'm bad the fuck out with it. Like, for real. Okay, let's get back to the message at hand.
My friend used to pay $100.
Oh, what?
They don't want us to know that there's an easier way to get cheaper and
they've been through. I just wanted that person to be on my motherfucker arm, to be that +1. What the fuck I can pull y'all, bitch? Y'all ain't doing it like me, y'all. I'm in a whole different kind. This is what I got here. But when that person, everybody's light shut off, and that person came, and that person got a phone call, and it broke that person down into tears, I didn't know how to relate to that person. So I was just in that person's life. I was merely cuckoo to that person. We had a great social life, great gathering going out. But I wasn't that person close friend. I wasn't that person confidant. I was that person's shoulder piece trophy like she was mine. So I had to realize this is the shit that I was doing before I grew the fuck up and became the real man. This is what I was doing. I was allowing people to do it to me, and then they had did it to me so well, I had perfected that shit, and I started doing it to other people. But I took a stance in my life right now, being healed. I can't do that to somebody else. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I ain't gonna sit up here and pretend to fuck with you.
That part.
I'm not gonna allow you to fuck with me, and I'm not gonna break my brain to make you think that I think you fuck with me. I'm gonna put it out there. You rock with me, sweetie. As for my homeboy, my male friends, I got one homeboy. Let me tell you, one homeboy. That motherfucker never suffered from male cuckoo with me, and vice versa. He said, man, I'm gonna be your friend, and no matter what, I'm your brother, no matter what. We gonna rock, no matter what. Got into a fist fight with him, whooped his ass. So he whooped my ass. Never told all the dirty grimy shit. He had to drive all the time because I need y'all to understand this shit. Because we sit up here giving our time away to people who had hopes and dreams of being the one for us, but they can't understand that we done been through some shit and they need to prove themselves just a little bit more before I can drop that motherfucking chill around me. My man had to drive to a whole nother city and to a whole nother state and get me. Because I was chasing motherfucking rainbows. And when I chased the rainbow, it was good for the first 2-3 days. I'm all up in it. Come to find out the house that I was visiting wasn't even that person's house. They had one of them loaner houses, right? Damn. You know, it's all furnished out and shit. And, you know, I'm thinking I'm in they had rented the bitch. It before Airbnbs was important, right? Left me in the bitch. Took my little money, took my cheese, robbed me, right? Oh, I had fun. I had fun them 2 motherfucking days. Baby, I did that video on all that. Enjoyed myself. But the third day when that space was, I ain't have no money, I ain't have no way home. Bruh, I can't do this, man. I'm hurting, I'm scared. I got cursed out for 4 hours straight while you were driving to me.
That's a real friend.
But you know what?
That's a real fucking friend.
I thought it was going to drive me down and pick at me. You know what it did? Before I got in the car, walked over and gave me the biggest fucking hug. He said, brother, it happened to the best of us. He said, we take this to the grave. I cried. For 4 hour drive back, I cried. Because I knew I had a friend. That's the few, people. That's the one brother that no matter what the fuck I got going on, who I got going on with, I'm there. That's over 20 years ago, and he is still G. How many of y'all can say y'all got somebody like that in y'all life?
Shout out to my bestie.
Serious. That you would drop heaven and hell for to go get to make sure okay. And they'll do the same for you. 90% of us, 90% of y'all that's hearing my voice can't fucking do that. Y'all can't name all one. But yet, we live it up. We waste our time being social. We waste our time buying fine fucking clothes, going to a nice restaurant, posting these motherfucking pics with people that we won't even trust to walk our motherfucking dog.
Walk the dog. And
then when you go home alone, you go home, you're just suffering by yourself. You're sick. Damn, I got all these people. You're scrolling through Instagram and you're scrolling through social media, TikTok, trying to figure out who you can call. You get horny and want to crack a nut. You got a rotation, right? But then you go scrolling. I don't want to call her. I don't want to call her. Because they ain't going to do it for you because you're not horny. You're just looking for some companionship, some real deal feeling, true feeling for somebody.
Intimacy.
And we suffer from that right now.
Yes.
Male the cuckoo. See, I ain't bringing no bullshit words. It may sound funny. But I'm telling you some shit and I'm sharing my personal experience because I need for you to get this. Because I'm not the only one that has been through this.
Thanks.
Let's take it off of regular friendships. Let's put it on my spirituality. We are spiritualists, right? I'm a spiritualist. New age movement, spiritualist, religious, whatever you want to call it. You have some form of soul and you look into a sin, right? It's going to be unpopular. But I don't care. Because if I can heal you, I don't mind being unpopular Yeah, half of y'all ain't my friends no way, or the majority. We just socialize, right? It's social media. So if I become unpopular to you all for saying what I'm going to say next, I take it with a grain of salt. It goes with the time. But some of y'all sit up here and y'all have all these spiritual altars in your fucking house. You have every altar for every Orisha, every African god, every archangel. You have every motherfucking deity outside, inside, on top of the house, under the porch, on the ground, 20 feet away, up the road, hidden behind the bush, where you give your offering. Hello, I'm a real one. You have all these deities in your circle, but you don't rock with none of them. You'll pull them out when they necessary for you. You'll pull them out when you want to show them off, or you'll post your little altar, your little video, giving it food, water, and corn, and everything. Just post it all white with a big days on, spinning and bending and printing.
What?
You will socialize with each and every last one of these deities that you venerate. But which one you can say really yours?
Oh, we know what's mine.
Yeah, the cuckoo. A phenomenon in which you have an active social life but very few close friends. That can relate to your deities. That can relate to your saints. You may have them all. I have so many in here.
Stop. Hey, be
friends. But you know the one I rock with? I rock with the Baron. I rock with the Baron. I saw Baron Alton. Inside Baron Alton. That's how much I care about him. I'm crazy about it. I know he gonna beat up because he held my hand when the car was crushing my fucking chest. Ogun didn't do it. Oshun didn't do it. Yamaya didn't do it. He did. So he deserves everything I give him and everything that I can give him because I know his energy is there for me. Do I venerate and give offers and thanks to all the others? Yes, I do. But I'm not going to play no motherfucking game as if they can do it all for me. I'm not going to play no motherfucking game as if I cannot live without them. Or that I want to get tore up, I feel shit. No, I won't. I'll rebuild it, but if the Baron wants to get tore, I need to know who did it. I'm HIPI on that because that's what I consider my friend. So when I talk about spirituality, how many of y'all in various organizations, codes, spiritual houses, systems, religious orders, and y'all can go up in there and y'all will pray to Jesus, God Almighty himself, you know, y'all will pray to Jesus, y'all will pray to his archangel, y'all will go down the hierarchy, and then you'll pray, and you'll give thanks, you'll give offers to the preacher man, you'll go to church, you'll do all that shit, time, talent, treasure, pay attention to what I'm saying. And then when you come home at night, you're still feeling alone. Then they say, when you feel alone, go and get on your knees and pray. And sometimes you don't even hear the voice of the thing you're praying to. But that's what we do. We have a great social life when we in our spiritual systems, and our spiritual cults, and our spiritual houses, and our spiritual saints. But at the end of the day, when you're not there, you feel alone. See, me, I don't think I ever feel alone. Because I can look at my Baron and say, Baron, man, you all right. I can have a whole conversation with him. And he talk back. I can go outside and just sit in front of my Baron and say, just rock. No music, no meditation, no nothing. Just rock and just look in the mirror at him and me, myself, and just because I know who rock with me. People, get you somebody to rock with you. In your spiritual walk, get you somebody to rock with you. Now, I can say this, and listen to me good. I don't practice EFAR, none of that stuff there. That's a whole different thing from what I practice. I'm a Southern folk magic. I know we got differences. But the closest thing to what I'm talking about will be a Yoruba practitioner, people. A Yoruba practitioner says, let this be over your head. See, they're trying to explain to you what I'm telling you right now. You can rock with any deity, any spirit, but allow this one to crown you. And if this will crown you, this is who you hearken back to when you in trouble. This is who you hearken back to when you need a recharge. This is who you thunder back to when you need to recalibrate. See, but a lot of spiritualists out there take it for granted, and they don't understand what they're doing. See, I understand. I just can't be part of it because grandma didn't raise me like that. But the closest thing I'm telling you to do right here to defeat this melted cuckoo is what the Yoruba practitioners, the Ifa people are doing. They are crowning you, giving you a deity to rock with, period. Everything else is still at your disposal. See, but we want to sit up here and we don't even know how to select the proper deity. We don't know how to select the spiritual, somebody with spiritual nature to stick with us. Last night I told you guys, I said, hey, get an ancestor, get an imaginary dog, get a comic book character, get whatever it is, a dragon that you feel is going to protect you, that you can rock with, that you can embody to be your protector, your guide, and stick to that. You can venerate everything else, but stick to that. That's your go-to. A lot of y'all out here just socializing, and you wonder why you get sad, depressed, lonely, and distracted, because you ain't really into your spirituality. You ain't heart and junction nothing to yourselves. But when you were younger, you jumped yourself to Jesus, and then you rejected that. Why can't you jump yourself to something that you create, something that has meaning?
Yes.
See, I'm unpopular people because I want you to heal and I want you to get it right. So we're going to leave it like that. Yoruba practitioners, the Ifa people, boy, let me tell you, they own something there. They own something. They know it. Mel the Cuckoo, they have defeated this word, believe it or not. They have defeated it. Kudos to them. Kudos. God damn it, kudos. Blessings in abundance to every last single one of them. So let's get this into, let's talk about Mel the Cuckoo when it comes to your family and friends, close people. Remember what I said in the beginning, we sit up here, we'll feed our family, we'll take care of our family, we'll rock with our family, we'll go to the cookout with our family, we'll go visit mom and everybody else with the family. We'll do any and everything. Do any and everything with our family. But then at the end of the day, you don't know which family member you can trust. You don't know who you can pay your soul to. Because when the shit hit the fan, who gonna be up for you? Who gonna be up for you?
It's a little bit under the half point. But if you want to listen to the full thing, because you resonate, go to the Baron on YouTube. But I can, I get it. I get it. But the solution to that is letting go your fear, letting go secrets, because that's wrapped up into fear. Be you, regardless of what anybody says, do, or suggests. There will be a time. Thank you. There will be a time where the fact that people are open and real with yourself is going to be the thing, the it girl, we're going to celebrate one day the fact that you're more authentic and you like the weird shit, or what you might consider in your heart the weird shit, and it makes you you. That's the only purpose we really have, is to be ourselves. I mean, do for others, or if you in your dark shit, harm others. but we're only really supposed to be ourselves. And because of the construction of how the world works, is trying to break you down to enslave you somewhat, where you have to follow everyone else when you need to be yourself on this earth plane. So as soon as you can let go fear, you can let go what other people think, what other people want, and you'll still will find, as far as social media aspect, you still find a following. Like, we look too much in if that person got their shit in order, but the people that got their shit in order are what we desire, we want in a partner. Their souls is all fucked up to the point where you're not even fucking with them like that. You're treating them like you treat the one that society says you shouldn't be with, but you're really attracted to that one because basically of personality. Fuck it, because of her personality, because her vibe, because she gives you what you need emotionally more than physically, and you can walk around like this motherfucker's a trophy. He's a little bit still in his lower self, but everybody is. I'm in my lower self as we speak because I'm like 2 seconds back in a bitch if I don't get the proper D. Like, I say, but because it's fucking true. And I'm not trying to get any old D. I'm trying to get the spiritual one. I'm trying to get the God-like one. Like, oh shit, it glows golden type shit. But that's neither here or there. My apologies. But we all kind of strive for that. And I'm gonna close out the show. Hope you got what you need and you can learn something from this. I know I have. Y'all be blessed. Yeah. As far as you recapping, yeah, that fear, you still need to be you. You just choose wisely. You should not be scared of being your authentic self. If you feel sad, cry, nigga. If you feel happy, motherfucking laugh. Even if it is within 2 minutes of a timeline. Like, okay, 1 minute you happy, then you cuss the motherfucker out, then you happy again. So what? Show that to the world. Be you. Be authentic. And if she can't handle it, she want to talk shit about it, let her talk shit about it. Then you follow that talking shit with a bitch. Yes, I did it. I'll do it again. I'll do it right now. Blink twice. You know what I'm saying? Stand on that shit. Stand on who the fuck you are and what the fuck you like, even if the world find it disgusting. As long as you're not harming anybody else and everybody's a willing participant in this shit and you into this shit, I don't give a fuck. Let the shit be known. If it comes to that. If you're ashamed of it, why the fuck are you doing it? I'm confused. Why are you ashamed of something you want to do? Break that. Break it. Have a beautiful, wonderful night and love yourself.